Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to yet another RoboCraft reconstruction video brought to you by your man, Earthworm Slim, bringing you another showcased vehicle. This time, we're building the Slim Assassin, or as I call it, the Slim Sassin. Start with a base of 10 long, and 2 arms on each side extending 5 long. I used 2 sets of Tier 5 steering wheels on the front and middle. Off of the base, go ahead and extend a set of prisms going forwards and up. The reason I place the prisms forwards on the front section is to warrant any shots that hit us directly from the front won't damage transfer to our sides and rear immediately. Continuing with the prism design. We close off the nose here. However, if you were to build this in higher tiers, I still suggest building it one farther out so that you may place your larger weapons. A core down the center allows us to place 2 Tier 6 thrusters, again, not attached to the prisms in the front. Building upwards so that we may place our guns later on. Few prism cubes for optimal damage transfer. Keep the damage as far away from the seat as possible. This second layer is made fully from prisms. Prisms are love, prisms are life. If I had one motto, I would have to choose that one. More prisms! Prisms to rule them all! Gives us a sleek, classy look. I placed the seat to show you that the ceiling is not attached currently. We add electro plates to the side. Oh, prisms! Prisms, prisms, prism. Prisms, prisms, prisms. Prism, 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 prism. Prism, prism. Not prison. Get it right. Prism. More prisms located down the center core so we may attach Tier 4 thrusters later on. I just get fancy with the prism work here, however you could easily use inner cubes if you'd like. Now we build a tail from prisms. Prism cubes for the tail, attached by means of tetras and more prisms. What do you know? He's coming out with something fancy. This was a build I came up with on the spot. I decided to record it as I made it. I'd like to do more builds that are suggested by the viewers, such as yourselves. It seems to me like RoboCraft is a growing game, as we just had the Yogscast, Swiftdoor, and plenty of other large streamers in there the last few days on the RoboCraft itch page. Hopefully this game will be getting the much needed attention that it deserves. Leave a comment down below telling me which ship you would like to see built next. I choose tier 7 prisms and tetras on the edges because that is where we will attach electroplates later on. Radar jammer. Always need one of them, friends. Doing some fancy tetra work here. Small portions of this video, including the building of the ceiling and the tail, involve the mechanic of triforcing. If you do not understand that, I will be placing a video out here very shortly detailing that very concept. Every build that I come up with has a strong core, the Triforce mechanic, and thoughtful block placement. The framework of prisms that we laid down earlier on in this build allow us to place 2 sets of tier 4 thrusters on each side. The hole that we left at the very beginning of this video on the core is very important, allowing us to come back in and place 3 sets of tier 2 thrusters on each side. Two sets of tier 2 thrusters on the sides and front of the ship under the electroplates allow us to turn sharper. Closing off the nose, only to find out that my guns are too large and I must remake the nose. Here we go, extending the nose one farther so that we have more gun placements. We use 5 guns, 1 tier 9 and 3 tier 8s, all allowing us to be in tier 7 the whole time. And that, my friends, is it. I hope to catch you for the next RoboCraft reconstruction video. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I use a tier 10 block in the very middle to give it a cyborg look and also to add a stronger connection point for the top tail. If you'd like to, you can check out my videos down in the bottom right corner where I build a tier 6 flappy and also a tier 7 carrier. I hope all of you have a wonderful rest of your day. This has been Earthworm Slim. Catch you on the flip side, brothers.